Hello everyone. Today's video is on seeing if I can get the old BACHMANN N-scale 482 Mountain running. Looks like it so far. I've been successful. This one is says on the box it's DCC. Yes, it does say it's a DCC locomotive. And yes, I do have to switch the control box over to dual so it picks it up. Seems to be a very smooth runner. This may be one of my favorite of all engines. Please forgive me for the phone call there. But my dad grew up in Ashland, Kentucky. He was born in 1930. And as a kid, he remembers these with the George Washington emblem on the front, pulling the passenger trains. And then later on, after the Hudsons came along and the F-19 Pacifics were converted to Hudsons, these sort of got regulated to lesser passenger, and then eventually wound up pulling freight. So, but I do love this engine. It was a beauty, I think, for a big old Mountain. C&O didn't have that many of them. I think they had 8 or 9. Some J2s and then J2As, which this is. I think the J2As were 543 through 548 or 549, and then the J2s, I think they were 540 through 542. I'm real happy that this one can now finally run. It wasn't running on the smaller circles, so it's now able to be up and running. And like I said, I think this is one of my favorite of all Chesapeake and Ohio engines. I like the F-19 Pacific, but I've never seen one in N-scale. And I've got the Kanawha, and I've got the Allegheny. The only other one I think may have been made in N-scale was the 2662 articulated H4 or H6, I forget, I don't know which one. We'll just let it run here a little bit. I like this one because of the old bottle tender. When they came out with it, it was very close to being prototypical. There's just a couple things that's not exactly 100%, but when BACHMANN did this one, being a C&O fan in N-scale, I figured, well, I better get me another one, so I did. I have 3 total, and then I bought from BACHMANN 2 boilers, complete, that would go over a frame. Please hold on one second. And then at a hobby shop, a Hobby Town, I think it was, they had 2 of the Vanderbilt tenders, so I got those. So in case something should happen, I've got some other parts, and I could probably convert another heavy Pacific that's, non-C&O into a C&O engine now. I have this one in O scale. And like I said, I really do like it a lot. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I'm glad to see it finally up and running. If you could, I'd appreciate it if you could hit the like and subscribe button. It would let YouTube know that people are watching these videos and enjoying them. And see if I can get it to stop here. Zoom in a little bit on it. That's the problem with this camera. I get to zoom in and, oh, there we go. It's close enough. Gives you a pretty good shot of it. But anyhow, I appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. You all have a good evening. Be safe. Talk to you all later. Thank you. Bye.